Hi Stampers, I'm Meg from Loven Stamps. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator, and I have a Stamps the Mail Club project to share with you. So this one is a fun little gift bag. You could use it for any season. It's wintry Christmas time right now, but you could use it for birthdays or holidays or anything just by changing up the colors. But one of the things I want to show you on this is how to layer your pieces so that you can come up with sort of a nice collagey looking layered tag as opposed to something that just says just for you and is totally flat. So let me give you some tips for layering and we'll put this tag together. Alright, hooray for gift bags. We'll put our printed directions over there and empty our pieces, woohoo, onto the paper or work surface here. These are the Petite Cafe gift bags. If you haven't used these before, they are awesome because they are plastic lined. They are food safe, and so you can put things like cookies in here. You don't have to worry about grease spots coming through. You can stamp on the bags, stencil them, all kinds of possibilities. We are going to add a fun tag to our gift bag, and so here are some pieces. These are our banner pieces, and you can either cut them freehand, so I would just take my scissors, cut up in the middle, and then cut to the end of my cut, or if you have the triple banner punch handy, you can just slide these in and punch them. This is one of my, I've had a bunch of questions about this punch lately. It is definitely one of my favorites, so I use it very regularly. Alright, so here are our pieces here. Now, they're both the same length, so if you line them up at the bottom, they're not going to layer, and I like them to layer just a little bit. So I'm going to slide up my, my forward or fast feeds a tiny bit. I'm going to slide up my Everyday Chic Designer Series paper so that the layering matches the layer all the way around. See how that's set? And it doesn't matter because this is going to get stuck up in the top anyway. Alright, our stamping here is going to be just for you, and so I'm going to grab that here from my Watercolor word stamp set. Slide my mat under, and the reason that there are two pieces here is that we're going to stamp this greeting twice. So once on here, and we want just the U part of this one, and then once on here, which is going to be the main part of our greeting. So I'm going to slide this down so I don't stamp on my mat, and I'm going to worry about the just and for, not so much the U. Okay, so don't worry, that's going to fall off the bottom, and it is okay, because what we're going to do here for our stamping is take this greeting here and cut out the U, and then we're going to layer it on there with the Stampin' Dimensional, which gives us sort of an extra fun decorative effect. So cut out the U here, cut out the Y. I'm leaving kind of a big white border around it. It doesn't really matter how tight you cut it. You just want to make sure you leave yourself room for either a dimensional or, like, here's an edge piece that I've cut. I'll just use this narrow one. And then that goes from a very nice greeting to a fun, like, pop-up greeting. You could even use like a different color on the U if you wanted to really pop that out. I'd go with black on this one because we have kind of a monochromatic effect going. Alright, this is going to layer here onto a piece of the red glimmer paper punched with a scallop circle. So at any point here we could just do one less layer. We could stick this on there. We could stick this on there with just this. We could stick our greeting onto our banner here. This is punched with a triple corner punch, by the way, and stick this down here like this. So we're going to add one more thing here, which is a piece of the satin ribbon. We're going to stick that down like that because it matches our black and white. And for that, I'm going to go ahead and put some fast fuse on the back here, which is really going to help to trap our ribbon. And now I've got the ribbon kind of arranged where I want it, and I'm just going to pop this down on top. Alright, like I said, the ribbon arranged where I want it. Where are you going, ribbon? Alright, there we go. And then we can go ahead and use some Stampin' Dimensional pieces to trap our ribbon where we want it and peel those off and stick those to our tag. Alright, so we could even be done right there. But the thing that makes this bag extra even cuter is to go and add one more texture to it. And so the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to wrap this around the bag top several times and tie it, and then our tag just tucks up inside here with some stamped dimensionals if you want to keep it attached. See, there's some dimensionals there so that it doesn't fall off, and then that way when somebody opens the bag, they have their fun attachments all sticking to their bag. So you can fill this, like I said, with anything you want. Cookies, candies, all kinds of stamped treats, little note cards, tags, things like that. So be sure to check out our other Stamp to the Mail Club projects this month. I would love to get a kit in the mail to you. Remember, the stamps and the ink are included. If you already have the stamps or the ink, you can swap it for another Stampin' Up! Product of your choice. Just drop me a note and I'll send you a custom PayPal invoice. So thanks so much for stamping with me, watching my videos, and I look forward to sharing another project with you soon. Thanks for watching.